Welcome to IB Film 1. My name is Michael Lewis. I'm going to show you a little bit about me and a little bit about the class. So to begin with, I grew up in Wisconsin in the States, married to Solange Lewis, who was an 8th grade teacher in EAL. We have two kids. One is a junior in university and the other is a senior here at ISP. And for teaching experience, I've taught in the States, in Venezuela, in Brazil, and now here at ISP. IB Film, we deal with the art form of IB Film. It is all about making film and analyzing film. Those are the two basic components. We do a lot of film exercises. We try to work with lighting, with sound, with things like that. And we make a lot of films, and then they have to analyze films also. These are the IB assessments in film: the film portfolio, the textual analysis, comparative study, and the collaborative film project. The first one is the film portfolio, and in this one, the students make a lot of short films, and in those short films, while they're making them, they have to take on a production role. That might be director, cinematographer, editor, sound designer, or scriptwriter. Then over the year and a half or so, towards the middle of senior year, they should have enough examples of their work, so they submit a film reel, 3 minutes per roll, and then portfolio pages, 3 pages per film production roll. Here is just a short sample of a piece of a film portfolio, just a little piece of video. Different types of shots, close-ups. Took a lot of planning. And just visually a very beautiful setup. Students also have to create their own music. The next one, the textual analysis, students have to write an analysis of a film. So I will give them like 5 different film options. Out of those 5, they'll choose one of those to work with. And out of that one that they're watching and rewatching, they will choose a 5-minute sequence to analyze. Here's an example of a textual analysis from the film Shower. I have templates that teach how to lay out your textual analysis. Here's another sample using visuals from the films and actually a visual of a famous painting. Okay, this is from Pan's Labyrinth. The comparative study is another assessment. They have to create a multimedia presentation, 10 minutes max, where they're comparing 2 films from either 2 time periods or 2 different cultures. And here's an example of the beginning of one.
This comparative study looks at how Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Bakemonogatari subvert the codes and conventions of the teen genre.
So this is a multimedia presentation using clips from films, still images,
the film genre focusing
whatever
on the elements of teenage life through plot points such as first love and dating, the coming-of-age story, bullying, or other teenage struggles. The genre is especially popular due to the free time and spare change of teenagers since its rise in popularity in the 1950s.
So that's a nice sample there. And the last component of IB Film is a collaborative film project. This is HL only. The other 3 are HL and SL. They will work in a team to create an original short film of not more than 7 minutes. Then they write a report based on that film, dealing with where they got their idea, how the shoot went, editing, all of these different things, and sources used. And here is a sample of a collaborative film project. Again, just very short.
Forgot you were coming. Welcome, come on in. Welcome to the upper school office. This is where the magic happens. So, is that on? Okay. And I just talk right into it. Okay. I'm Principal Rooney, and this is my office. I haven't been principal very long, maybe about 18 years. So you can see I have a lot of little toys and stuff here because the kids come in and sometimes they're upset and these things cheer them up. So yeah. This doesn't happen a lot. You're lucky. The phone doesn't usually ring. Hold on. Hello, Principal Rooney.
So that was a collaborative film project where they tried to imitate the style of The Office TV show. So IB Film 1, what are we working on this year, their 11th grade year? We're practicing with the equipment right now. We're learning, practicing, writing film analysis, making as many short films as we can for the portfolio reel. Towards the end of the year, after much practice, we might take on the textual analysis. If we finish that this year, at the end, after they have a lot of knowledge, that should leave the comparative study and the film project for senior year, although some more short film work might be needed. So they still might need to make a couple of short films for their portfolio next year. Finishing a short film takes a lot of time. It's hard to come up with an idea. It's hard to write the script. It's hard to do the storyboarding. All of those things need to be done. Choosing locations, finding actors, finding the time to shoot. All of these take time. My goal is 5 or 6 short films by the end of 11th grade year. And then if necessary, they'll make 1 or 2 more senior year. So that's IB Film junior year, 11th grade. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to send me a note, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you.